We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Star players move around more than ever, it seems, but guys like Damian Lillard are emulating legends like Dirk Nowitzki, who stayed put in Dallas his whole career. Dame said, "I'm not loyal to a fault. I'm loyal to the person that I am. I want this city to feel what it's like winning the championship after such a long time." Kevin?
He stays working and stays true. David, thank you. Terrific, talented backcourts tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across another top-level guard?
Listen, it raises the stakes, no doubt about it. You always want the opportunity to play against the best because you want to see where you stand. But in the end, even when you know a guy's better than you, and you're going to have that be the case a lot of nights, you still know that you will have an ability to impact the outcome when it comes to winning. And that's where you have to keep your focus.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Wiggins is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Wiseman. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Green in at the 4 slot. And for Portland, Lillard and McCollum are the high-octane guard pair. Robert Covington out there with Anthony. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low.
I like watching Lillard shoot when he's in rhythm. He's superb at switching from dribbling to shooting in the blink of an eye.
Top of the key, Wiseman. Wiggins outside. Shot clock at 6. Sinks the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Lillard, sweet little floater. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
I like seeing Lillard go to the floater. He has such a soft release and touch on this shot.
Outside Curry, poked away. Lillard with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Curry against Lillard.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wiggins kicks it to Bazemore. His 3-pointers off the mark. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Lillard. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
A lethal shooter from downtown. McClellan, he enjoys opportunities to pull the trigger.
It's Curry outside, and the Warriors miss again.
Playing the revenge card right there, trying to get those 3 points right back. And
McCollum against Wiggins, and McCollum with the slam.
Don't let McCollum's burst catch you off guard. He's more than capable of elevating off the drop.
And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
Now Green, after the missed 3 from Damian Lillard. 3-pointer, and Stephen Curry gets the 3.
That's a shot that Curry can make in his sleep. Amazing how smooth he is from distance.
McCollum outside. Count it, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Curry can't get it to go. Trailblazers leading by 4. McCollum dishes to Lillard. It's good from long range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And you look at Robert Covington, first team all-defense in 2018, the kind of versatile stopper that every team in the league could use.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Stolen by McCollum. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And Covington maybe not a star, but he's a winning player. We've seen that.
And the perfect example of that 3-and-D role player. Can guard 4 or 5 positions and can definitely sling it from outside.
Now here's McCollum. 7 points in the game. And stolen by Wiggins. There's the three. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 7.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Wiggins. Curry kicks to Wiggins. Floats one up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Damian Lillard.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
That one is off. Well, the superstar players always get the headlines, but you need more great role players, it seems, as you look at the history of champions, to win. So that being said, Greg, what kind of role players do you look for?
You know, Kevin, it starts on your best player, and I think you go from there. Obviously, in today's game, spot-up shooting is critically important, and then you got to factor in versatility. You need guys that can guard multiple positions, that give you some rim protection, but obviously that can also shoot the basketball. And I think it's critical having that instant offense guy coming off the bench as well to when your team's in a bit of a funk, somebody you can trust to kind of light a fire.
Good point. And the Warriors with possession here. The Blazers getting the bucket. Outside Anthony, pass to Lillard. Nurkic up top. The feed to Carmelo. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Wiseman the pass to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Now Lillard. 10 points for him. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Anthony's got 5 now.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
Here's Wiseman. It's Curry with the drive, and that one good. Curry's got his second basket. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite players in our league.
Lillard outside. The pass to Carmelo. Portland moving the ball around. Got a piece of it. 6 on the shot clock. And Curry has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
McCollum with the screen for Lillard.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Curry with the bounce pass. Wiseman with the bucket.
I mean, if you're Curry's teammate, this is what you have to do. Take advantage of the defender reacting to him. I mean, he'll find you if you're open.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 10. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Takes it out to Covington. Portland again missing. Warriors trail by 10. Wiggins passes to Bazemore. Back to Wiggins. Takes the three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Passes it to Nurkic. The dish to Lillard. Drops in the tray.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Outside Curry. From the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 8 points.
Oh, no surprise to see the game's best shooter sink a three like that. Anything you can do, Curry can do better.
And a deep three from Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Shoots over Nurkic. Wiseman no good.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Pass to Lillard.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
A defensive anchor. I mean, you got to admire how Nurkic uses his wingspan to turn shots back.
Bangs home the trifecta.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Going for the juggler right off the bat. I mean, jumping out to an impressive early lead.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. He kicks it to Wiggins. And here's Wiseman. McCollum with the ball. Wiseman picks him up. McCollum outside. Offline with his three.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
It's Curry outside, and the three ball is good. He's got 11.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Nurkic a screen on Wiggins. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And here's Covington from the arc. Wiseman with the rebound. Warriors trail by 13. Bazemore with it. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Wiseman. He dishes it to Curry. Bazemore for three. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Trailblazers leading by 13. Now Lillard. 16 points for him. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Different look here for the Warriors. Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Wiseman. Eric Pascal comes in for Draymond Green. Kelly Oubre's checked in for Kent Bazemore. And Brad Wanamaker's subbed in for Wiggins. .131 left in the first quarter. Here's Trent. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Trent. Pass to Little. Trying his luck from deep. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
With the step back. The shot by Curry, no good.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Outside Anthony.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Oubre passes to Wanamaker. Oubre outside. Knocks it loose. 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And the Warriors making a change here. Now here's Lillard. There's the pass to Trent. And so it's Portland riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. A lot of threes finding the bottom of the bucket. We'll return shortly. Well, earlier, Damian Lillard spoke to us about how he deals with a big loss.
I look to the times where things are going well. So this is going to come to pass. You know, someday this is going to be history, and we're going to be in a better position. And I want people to look at me and remember how I responded when, you know, things didn't go my way.
Greg, he's certainly a gentleman in victory and defeat.
You know, Lillard takes the L as a learning opportunity. Sure, it stings, but he also knows it can make them stronger if they use it right.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen, Trailblazers pretty much in control here.
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
We've got Hood. Enes Kanter is out there with Little. And it's Simons in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. They get the rebound. Here's Chris. Excellent D from Kanter.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's Trent. Drills it from outside. Trent's got his second bucket tonight.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Poole. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And here's Kanter. Here's Trent. Back to Kanter. And Kanter throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Wanamaker. And he drives in. Hey, Greg, if you could coach one team right now, who would it be?
That's a tough one. Clippers, Lakers, Bucks. You know what? I would probably go Lakers or Bucks because you would have an opportunity to coach someone who arguably might be considered the best to ever play the game, because I think Giannis is trending in that direction, and LeBron obviously already is.
How about a guy like Kemba Walker and coaching the Celtics, having him to do what you want to do on the floor?
He'd be brilliant, and
yeah.
Kemba, one of the most underrated leaders in our game. Great, great human being.
Andrew Wiggins checked in for the Warriors. One is no good.
And Yusuf Nurkic missing a whole calendar year not too long ago was still involved with the team during that stretch and was a fixture on their bench.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Nurkic, but hey, bro, you had some wild shirts on the sideline. I couldn't even watch the game. You was over there dizzying cats up. But I know you were doing your thing, but he would use clothing to call out other players, teams, and commentators. Nurkic doesn't mince words, and I'm glad he's back and playing.
McCollum outside. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic.
Yeah, with no defensive pressure at all, you've got to be able to make that exchange.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile one block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Trailblazers. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Hood, then for the Warriors. Wiseman's checked in for Chris. Green comes in for Eric Paschall. And Curry subbed in for Brad Wanamaker. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Warriors, trailing by 19. Curry passes to Wiggins. Outside Curry. In the corner, it's Oubre. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Anthony.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
McCollum outside. The three. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Here's Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Reliable from the mid-range area. Green with good awareness, and he seizes the opportunity.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. And here's McCollum for three. The Warriors pull it in.
His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Wiseman with the ball. Back to Curry. Wiseman sets a screen for Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Knocked loose. Now Wiggins. 5 points in the game. To the paint. Now here's Curry. Oubre finds Curry. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 14.
Using so many devices to get his shot. I mean, that time Curry on the catch and shoot.
Passes to Nurkic. Dishes it to McCollum. Nurkic a screen on Green. Here's McCollum. Nurkic trying to get open. Takes it out to Covington. Portland again missing. And it's the Warriors' ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And it's Wiggins missing.
You know what the kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Curry. Here's Simons. McCollum outside. Beyond the arc. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 10.
He's taken 5 shots this quarter and only hit 1. I mean, you got to say ouch to that.
Curry dishes to Oubre. Green, the pass to Oubre. Here's the three. Hands it from downtown. Oubre's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass?
Lillard's checked in for the Trailblazers. The Warriors also with a sub. Kent Bazemore's checked in for Oubre. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we know that for years the NBA has thought about a postseason play-in tournament to get more teams and fans involved. Last year's pandemic stoppage basically necessitated its implementation. For the NBA, the disruption of business as usual enabled innovation and risk-taking. I don't want to be too hoity-toity, but it was Albert Einstein who once said, "In the midst of every crisis lies great opportunity." Guys, back to you.
You're right. Thank you, David.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Outside, Covington. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. McCollum outside. Nurkic setting the pick for McCollum. Going inside.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
It's not going to be easy, but they've come this far. I mean, they're right here.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 16 with the shot. They get it again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, he's a real menace. Nurkic is 7'1". He's difficult to guard without fouling.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Warriors?
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And the other thing they've done well is they've run the shooters off their sweet spots. They've really closed out well and forced them to put the basketball on the floor.
Free throw good. Nurkic.
Oh, man, an underrated big man. Nurkic, I mean, his brute strength is intimidating to deal with on both ends.
And both free throws good for Nurkic. Warriors trail by 6. And here's Wiggins. 5 points in the game. Curry's shot is good.
And having a whale of a game from three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
Now here's Lillard. Back to Nurkic. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
McCollum against Wiggins. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Now here's Wiggins. Knocks it loose. And those rebounding numbers, GA, just speak to Curry's overall impact.
And when you look at Steph's size and the amount of time he spends on the perimeter, there's no way he should be cleaning the glass like that. But you can't teach heart and you can't teach instinct, and he has both.
Now here's Curry. After the miss from Damian Lillard, here's Wiseman. Nurkic with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. And so here is Golden State. It's a 3-point game. Little with the rebound. Portland's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Trent passes to Carmelo. The Trey. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 6 here in this quarter.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
To the inside. Here's Wiggins. Portland grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Lillard looking around. Outside Anthony. Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Nurkic got a piece of it. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
A different look now for Portland. Cantor comes in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Hood subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. Then for the Warriors, Marquise Chris, he's checked in for Wiseman. And Brad Wanamaker subbed in for Wiggins. Now here's Bazemore. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The teardrop falls in.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Trailblazers leading by 4. Pass to Cantor. Inside. Here's Hood. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
That's just razor-sharp concentration. Hood is fantastic at keeping his composure in difficult situations.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
That free throw good from Hood.
An already proven scorer. Hood needs to keep adding to his game, specifically focusing on becoming a better all-around versatile player.
Here's Wanamaker. And the basket Poole from outside the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Down low. It's tipped. Now here's Cantor. Covered by Chris. Hood for 3. Here's Cantor. Passes it to Little. .52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Here's Wanamaker. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Lillard. Makes it off the glass. Lillard's got 18 points.
Can't do a lot to stop Lillard. He's amazing at absorbing contact on these drives.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here's Pascal. He's tightly guarded. Back to Bazemore. Here's Poole. No good from outside. Lillard outside. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
Now, that's the staple of Cantor's game. This guy has a knack for knowing how to come up with offensive boards.
And so it's Portland holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. With Draymond Green, Draymond rebounding a bit of a struggle. How do you improve that?
Hit your man, get 5 guys to the boards. Guards get in there and clean up those boards that's loose, but our big guys got to hold our mans off, and we've been doing that this half.
We'll see if all 5 can get you more boards in that second half, Dre. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Leading the way at the start, it was Damian Lillard. He had 18 points, 2 steals, and 1 rebound. Shaq, how'd you think the Trailblazers were playing?
It's been Dame time offensively, leads by example and vocally. So skilled with the ball. Those handles are tough to slow down.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about Golden State?
Well, obviously, they didn't show up on the glass at all. They were getting outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed. And their competition showed just the opposite. They wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Stephen Curry. Kent Bazemore is out there with Green. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Again, the miss by Lillard.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Andrew Wiggins. Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him. And it's Lillard missing. The Warriors shooting 40% from the field. Bazemore passes to Wiseman. Wiggins from outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got 10.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Knocked loose and stolen by Wiggins. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Warriors trail by 3. It's Curry outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Lillard finds Anthony. Lillard attacking. And again, unable to change momentum here. Bazemore passes to Curry. For the lead. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. McCollum's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And given his style, it feels like Curry could play as long as he wants.
Why not? The thing you never lose is your jump shot. Plus, Steph, he can beat you with instinct, awareness, rather than relying on his explosive athleticism. And if his team keeps their offensive style of play, he can play for forever.
It's Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got the lead up to 3 now for the Warriors.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
There's no panic in them. I mean, staring at a big deficit, they still kept their poise and went to work.
One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 10. Anthony kicks to Lillard. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Lillard is screen on Wiggins. They get a hand on it. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Curry. Pass to Green. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. McCollum passes to Covington. Back to McCollum. Lillard with it. He's got 18. None of the miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
After the monster first half from three-point range, I mean, things have dried up for him here in the second.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Oubre's checked in. On the wing, Wiggins. That's tipped, and there's another turnover by the Warriors. Trailblazers trail by 3. Lillard outside. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And here's Covington from the arc.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
McCollum against Curry. Wiseman dishes to Curry. No good on the 3. The Trailblazers have got a paltry 0 of 6 to begin the third quarter. What a terrible start to the half. Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Warriors.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Anthony. Kicks it out to Covington for the lead. They grab their own miss. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
Simons, he's checked in for Damian Lillard. The Warriors trailing. Now Wiggins. He's got 10. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. And And the Warriors miss again. And for Portland, they're shooting 40% from the field. Anthony, the pass to Simons. Six to shoot. Warriors have gone 4 of 9 from the floor so far in the third. Wiggins passes to Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists in the game. Simons surveying the D. Takes it inside. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Green with a screen on McCollum. It's Curry outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Anthony sets the pick for McCollum. Got a hand on it. Now here's Curry. 30 points in the game. The pass to Green. Nurkic with the block. And here's McCollum. There's the triple. Nurkic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on James Wiseman.
280 pounds. I mean, Nurkic, he's a handful to deal with at times. I mean, you got to foul him.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. And that one misses. And Portland making a change here. Trent's checked in. Eric Paschal, he's checked in for the Warriors. He hits the second from the line.
Gets them what they need. Could have been better, but they're out front.
Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Green dishes to Oubre. Outside Curry. Chris, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Wiggins outside. The tray. The rebound by Simons.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Curry passes to Oubre. Golden State moving the ball around for the lead. Nurkic with the block. Here's Simons. Kicks to Covington. Passes it to Simons. From downtown. Warriors with the rebound. Oubre outside. Driving in. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. So for the Trailblazers, Cantor checked in for Robert Covington. Rodney Hood subbed in for Anthony. And the Warriors also making a change. Poole's checked in. Off the inbound pass. And it's Portland with the rebound. Cantor's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Simons. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Simons. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. That's tipped. They retain possession. He kicks to Hood. The three. And the three ball is good. Hood's got 6.
And they depend on him to knock these shots down. He knows he's out there just to do this.
Curry passes it to Chris. Haskell with the ball. Can't recover. Haskell with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it'll go. And the Blazer lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Stephen Curry. Simons the pass to Cantor. The dish to Nurkic. Cantor sets the pick for Nurkic. To the right side. Pass to Trent. Here's Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
When you pair Cantor's strong frame with the scorer's mentality, you get a guy that loves to dunk.
Curry on the wing. Got a piece of it. And there's the pass to Pascal. Pascal with a screen for Curry. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Simons the pass to Cantor. Curry looking it over. Little, he's checked in for Portland. Lillard comes in for Anthony Simons. The Warriors also with a sub. Brad Wanamaker's checked in for Stephen Curry. Here's Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Warriors have hit just 2 free throws in 5 attempts today. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And he makes both free throws. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Lillard's got 21 in the game.
I love how Lillard takes the initiative on offense. I mean, he's a creative and talented guard who's been absolutely on fire.
And last season, Lillard doing more playmaking than prior years, a career high in assists for him.
Well, we all know that Dame can score whenever he wants to. This team is better when he's setting others up. Lillard knows that. I expect him to continue to spread the ball around.
Now, here's Lillard. 21 points in the game. Nurkic the pass to Lillard. Misses the 3.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Passes it to Oubre. Here's Wanamaker. 6 to shoot. Pascal the pass to Wanamaker. Pascal a screen. And he makes that one. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lillard, right side. Nurkic trying to get open. And it's Damian Lillard with the 3. Lillard's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Trailblazers. Here's Wanamaker. Got a piece of it. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Back to Nurkic. Here's Trent. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The Warriors have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. Catching up on the changes for Portland, Robert Covington's checked in for Little, and Anthony's subbed in for Hood. And the Warriors also making a change. Bazemore's checked in. Portland trailing here.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, no need to rush right here. Let the clock run a little, then execute your offense.
19 seconds left in the third. Now Lillard. Puts up a three. And the Trailblazers, another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Portland out in front. They're up by 2. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
This is where the NBA's headed. I mean, multi-dimensional big men. That was just a beautiful pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Guard spots filled by Lillard and McCollum. Robert Covington out there with Anthony, and it's Trent in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here is Curry after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Pass to Wiseman. Covington with the steal. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Anthony. Anthony with the screen on Wiggins. McCollum outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Green. And here is Curry. He dishes it to Wiggins. He takes it. Oh! That is just nasty.
Out the athleticism on that finish.
No.
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
Warriors trailed by 3. Bazemore with it. Dishes to Curry. Wiseman kicks to Wiggins. Now here's Bazemore. Defense right on him. He can't get that one to fall. Lillard, the pass to Carmelo. Shoots over Bazemore. Misses the baby hook. And so Bazemore will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now here's Wiseman. Back to Bazemore. Now the dish to Wiggins. And stolen by Lillard. McCollum outside. Lillard is screen on Curry. McCollum against Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Portland no good that time either. Warriors trail by 3. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Wiseman. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lillard, the pass to Covington. Back to Lillard. Covington setting the pick for Lillard. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Now here's Curry. Now the pass to Wiseman. Knocked away. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Robert Covington picks one up. He's off on the first. Nurkic checked in for the Trailblazers. Oubre's checked in for Golden State. And the second free throw, good.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Some bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Terry Stotts talk to his team during that timeout. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
They need this one. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist from Covington. And the Trailblazers lead by 4. Wiggins passes to Wiseman. Curry wide open, and the Warriors miss again.
Well, that's one of the few times they'll get away with leaving him that wide open.
Pass to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. McCollum, no good.
Can't quite find his three-point touch in the second half yet. He had 2 in the first half, but still none since the break.
And it's Wiggins missing. Portland leading by 4. And here's Anthony for 3. Wiseman with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Curry on the wing. Covered by Lillard. Curry passes to Oubre. Covington against Green. And Covington sends it back. Wiseman with the bucket. Trailblazers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. And stolen by Wiggins. Jumps up, and Wiggins throws it down.
And you're not going to cheat Wiggins out of points on the break. When he makes a theft in the open court, he's in attack mode.
Nurkic a screen on Curry. Lillard the pass to Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 17 rebounds.
Just no chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
Now here's Wiseman. That shot missing. Anthony with the defensive effort. Lillard against Curry. Lillard the pass to Covington. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Outside Curry. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Curry's got 39.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition, a three-point barrage for him.
Nailed from three-point land.
He logs his first three of the second half after nailing two in the first. They don't want to let this fella get going.
On its way from Curry for two. Portland grabs the miss. 22 is their biggest lead. And it's McCollum in the corner. Nurkic trying to get open. And another three for Portland.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And a deep three from Curry. Another three for Golden State.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
And stolen by Wiggins. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Poked away. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Curry against Lillard. Curry dishes to Wiggins. Poked loose. Curry against Anthony. To the middle. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Lillard. Fires from deep. Unable to get that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pass to Curry. And here's Wiseman. Defended by Covington. Outside, Green. Inside, Covington with the steal. He dishes it to McCollum. Nurkic against Green. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Sinks the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the three ball.
Timeout called the Warriors. One guy who's getting it done is Lillard.
He's been a thorn in their side all game. They'll probably use this timeout to change up their D. The system they're in now, it just isn't getting it done.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Damian Lillard.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Oubre outside. There's the pass to Wiseman. Ball's knocked loose. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 7. Here's Lillard. Outside Curry. Passes to Oubre. Here's the three. Portland grabs the miss. Anthony's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Curry against Lillard. Pass to McCollum. McCollum with the screen for Lillard. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, Golden State, they trail by 7. Here's McCollum. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They have ridden him today, and it has paid off in a big way.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Look how he's playing, just fearless. Steph knows there's a chance he's going to get hit. He earns himself a trip to the line.
The first one falls.
And what you admire about Curry is how easily the game comes to him. But he's earned that. He works so hard, he can play with such a carefree attitude.
He's perfect from the line this time.
His free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. Lillard, a screen on Wiggins. McCollum against Curry. It's stolen by Curry. Wiggins outside. Now Curry. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got 47 points.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Nurkic with it. Wiseman picks him up. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Green finds Curry. They double-team Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Down low. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Now it's just a 3-point Trailblazer lead.
And Curry is stronger than most people think. He knows how to keep his balance through contact.
Now here's Nurkic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And it goes on Draymond Green. First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Kent Bazemore's checked in for the Warriors. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Warriors trailed by 4. Curry kicks to Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Damian Lillard.
Oh, man, the shiftiness of Steph, the quick trigger. Hard got to defend without foul.
the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he makes both from the line.
Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Lillard against Curry.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instincts, relentless. Seems like he's getting to every miss.
Now here's Curry. Bazemore. No one around him. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Nurkic setting the pick for Lillard. Trying to... Whoa! Finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
Now, here's Green. Kicks it to Wiseman. Clock at 6. Wiseman sets a screen for Bazemore. Great D that time from Nurkic. Curry against Lillard. Green with the block.
Like a Jaguar looking for his next meal. Draymond pouncing on the attempted shot.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-3 run. Can he keep it going? It drops.
And they do have a foul to give.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're trailing by 1. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lillard against Curry. Here is Lillard. Driving to the basket. Yes!
Now, what more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother.
Curry way outside. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thank you, Kevin. Damian, it looks like this team's progress can be measured by your improvement at the defensive end. Did we see that tonight?
We made some mistakes like every other basketball team does, but I think we did a great job of making adjustments. We got a little more physical. We did a great job of that.
And that led to a big win, Damian. Thanks for your time, man. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
You